Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. The results of Phase 2 of the 2014 Yakima Citizen Survey have been compiled, and much like the results of Phase 1 of this year's survey, show progress is being made in addressing some of the priorities identified by community members. Phase 1 consisted of a scientifically valid survey being sent out to about 3,000 randomly selected households. Phase 2 of the survey allowed anyone to fill out the questionnaire on the city's website. For the third consecutive year, the percentage of survey takers describing Yakima as a good place to live rose in the online survey. 54% of people who responded to the survey gave Yakima an excellent or good rating as a place to live. In the first online citizen survey in 2012, the overall direction Yakima is taking received only an 18% excellent or good rating. That number jumped to 39% last year and held relatively steady at 38% this year. After dipping to a 31% excellent or good rating last year, the value of services for taxes paid returned to its 37% rating that it had received in the inaugural survey 2 years ago. Complete results for both Phase 1 and Phase 2 of the 2014 Yakima Citizen Survey can be found on the City of Yakima website at yakimawa.gov. Throughout the spring, summer, and fall, the number of people flying out of the Yakima Airport increased. Now that the busiest time of the year has arrived for the airport, the gains experienced earlier this year are continuing. The latest numbers show that more than 700 more passengers flew out of the Yakima Airport in November compared to the same month a year ago. That means that on average, 87% of the seats on Horizon Airlines flights out of Yakima were taken last month, which compares to a 75% so-called load factor in November 2013. Overall, the 2014 load factor for Horizon flights stands at 75%, which is the target number Horizon's parent company, Alaska Airlines, told the City of Yakima it needed to be achieved for the year in order for Alaska to consider adding a fourth daily flight from Yakima to Seattle. A marketing campaign launched earlier this year to encourage more people to fly to and from the Yakima Airport will be expanded in 2015. A recent survey seems to indicate that the city should modify its rules governing temporary signs, and jolly old St. Nick will be riding the rails in Yakima this holiday season. With those stories, here's CityCast's Ken Crockett.
Thank you, Randy. The results of a recent survey on sign regulations in Yakima sends a strong message. 70% of those responding to the online survey believe that the current sign ordinance needs to be more restrictive. There's also strong support for increased sign code enforcement by the city. The survey ran on the City of Yakima's website from late October to around the middle of November and generated 46 responses from citizens, business owners, and interested parties. During the next several months, the Yakima Planning Commission will be holding study sessions on updating the city's sign ordinance. Recommendations from the Planning Commission will later be forwarded to the City Council for possible action. The annual Santa Claus trolley will be headed down the tracks in December. On Saturday and Sunday, December 13th and 14th, and again on the weekend of December 20th and 21st, Santa will be riding the trolley along the historic Pine Street line. The trolley rides will be available between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. and will depart from the Yakima Valley Trolley Barns, which are located at South 3rd Avenue and Pine Street. Tickets are $6 for adults and $5 for children or seniors. Back to you, Randy.
Thank you, Ken. Up next, CityCast Sean Davidow will let you know about the many ways you can get information about important issues here in Yakima. You're watching Y-PAC's CityCast.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
There are many ways for you to stay informed about policies, programs, and issues affecting the City of Yakima. CityCast Sean Davidow will fill you in. Sean?
Thanks, Randy. With holiday shopping on everyone's minds this time of year, one of the most sought-after gifts this season will certainly be smartphones and mobile devices. The City of Yakima provides multiple ways for our citizens to interact with the City of Yakima using their phones and tablets. The city has 2 apps available in the Apple and Android app stores. The Yakima Police Department launched their free mobile app earlier this year, and recently the Yakima Fire Department also added a free mobile app to help Yakima residents be informed on public safety activities. The mobile-friendly iBus application from Yakima Transit can easily be accessed from the transit portion of the city website to help you find your bus and get you around town for all your holiday shopping. It also contains all of your Yakima Transit information. Now, if you see a problem or have something that needs attention, such as a down stop sign, graffiti, or a large pothole in the city limits, just use the mobile-friendly Y-PAC reporting feature on the city website. This application uses GPS technology to pinpoint the problem and notifies the right city department and staff to get the problem solved quickly. Now, did you know that you can watch Yakima City Council meetings right here on your phone? Many locally produced videos from YCTV and Y-PAC facilities, including all the Yakima City Council meetings and City of Yakima meetings, are now available on demand to be viewed from your computer desktop and even right here on your mobile device. Many other City of Yakima videos, including Y-PAC CityCast and the Yakima Fire Department's Fire Prevention Checklist video series, can be found and viewed in HD quality on Yakima, Washington's YouTube channel. And Randy, some of the best ways to get the most current information and updates from the City of Yakima on your mobile devices through social media. So just find us on Facebook at the City of Yakima's official Facebook page, or follow us on Twitter at City of Yakima. And of course, the best source for all information about the City of Yakima and our services is to visit the city website at yakimawa.gov. The city is committed to using technology to help our residents stay informed, and now it's even easier and faster to get that City of Yakima information that's important to you. And Randy, I really need to take this call, so I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sean. And thank you as well for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. We'll see you on the next edition of CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Take care.
For more information on Y-PAC CityCast, call 575-6092.